I've never been the kind of man who fits naturally into parties. I'm the quiet one. The observer. The guy who stands near the edge of the room with a half-finished drink, listening more than talking. My wife, Vanessa, was the opposite. She loved parties, noise, lights, cameras, people orbiting her like she was the sun. And for years I didn't mind being a step behind her. I thought that was balance. Partnership. She shined, I supported. Simple. But somewhere along the way it stopped being mutual. It started small. Vanessa teasing me for being too serious. Laughing at how little I drank, telling her friends I needed to relax. I ignored it, chose peace over confrontation. But her jokes shifted, got sharper, colder. Then came the night everything changed. We were at Melissa's birthday party. One of those over-decorated events where half the guests don't even know the host but show up for photos. Vanessa was glowing, laughing, posing, glass always in her hand. I stayed near the bar, nursing a single drink. I had work in the morning, and even if I didn't, heavy drinking just wasn't me. I liked being present. Aware. Apparently Vanessa hated that. She swayed over to me with that exaggerated smile she got when she was already tipsy. "Babe," she dragged out, leaning on me. "Loosen up. You're giving accountant vibes." I gave a polite smile. "I'm fine. Just pacing myself." She rolled her eyes loud enough for her friends to laugh. "Oh, come on. One real drink won't kill you." "I'm good, Vanessa." But she didn't walk away. Instead, she picked up my glass, turning her back just slightly. And I saw it. A tiny vial. A quick tilt of her wrist. Something slipping into my drink. She didn't think I noticed. But I did. She spun back around, handing me the glass like she'd done something cute. "There," she said sweetly. "Now drink for me." I stared at the glass. Then at her. "What did you put in it?" Her smile froze just for half a second, but that was all it took. "Oh my God." She laughed too fast. "Relax. It's just a little something to help you unwind. Everyone uses it. It's harmless." Harmless. Everyone uses it. My wife had just drugged my drink because she didn't like how sober I was. Something in me snapped. Not violently, just quietly. Like a rope that had been under strain for years. I didn't yell. Didn't storm off. Didn't cause drama. I simply nodded. "You're right. Maybe I should loosen up." Relief flashed across her face. She thought she'd won. That I'd drink it and turn into whatever version of me made her look good. But she was the one about to lose control. I lifted the glass, swirled it, then casually poured it into the plant beside the bar. She didn't notice. She was already looking around for her friends. Then I took her hand gently. "You know," I murmured, "I think you should have this one. You deserve to enjoy your own party trick." Before she could react, I raised the glass toward her lips. Her smile faltered instantly. "What are you doing?" she whispered, panic creeping in. "Come on, Vanessa. You wanted me to loosen up. Let's do it together." Real fear flickered in her eyes. She never intended to drink it. Whatever she'd added. She knew she didn't want it in her system. "I already had too much," she stammered. "Seriously, babe, stop. It was just a joke." "Jokes don't require vials," I said quietly. By then a small crowd had started watching. Her friends. The bartender. People pretending not to stare but very clearly staring. "Lucas," she hissed. "Don't make a scene." Ah, there it was. Her greatest fear. Embarrassment. Not trust. Not safety. Not what she did. Just the scene. I placed the glass on the bar between us. "Then tell me right here. What did you put in my drink?" Her face drained. Melissa's boyfriend looked over. Two girls stopped posing mid-photo. Even the bartender paused. Cloth frozen in his hand. Vanessa swallowed hard. "Nothing. You're being dramatic." "Then drink it." Those 3 words shattered whatever was left of her confidence. "Why are you doing this?" she whispered. "I just want to understand why my wife thinks it's funny to drug her husband at a party." A ripple of gasps went through the crowd. "That's messed up," someone muttered. Vanessa's hands trembled. "It wasn't like that, Lucas, you're twisting it." I sighed. "Then drink it. Show everyone how harmless it is." Her eyes filled with frantic fear. I can't. I'm allergic to some things. I don't know how I'll react." I let out a cold laugh. "And you didn't think your husband might have the same reaction?" Silence. The room was listening now. Really listening. People weren't whispering anymore. They were staring at Vanessa like she'd become something dangerous. I realized something then. Vanessa was never afraid of hurting me. She was only afraid of being seen hurting me. I spoke softly. You crossed a line tonight. A line you can't uncross. Her lip quivered. I didn't mean anything bad. I just wanted you to have fun. You never have fun anymore. I have fun, I said. Just not your kind. I stepped back, grabbing my coat. I'm going home. Lucas, no. Don't leave me. You're blowing this out of proportion. No. I'm responding exactly in proportion. I walked toward the exit. The crowd parted. No one defended her. No one told me to stay. At the door I turned one last time. Whatever you put in that drink. I hope one day you ask yourself why you couldn't just talk to me instead. Outside, the night air hit me like clarity. For the first time in years I felt awake. By the time I reached the car, my phone was vibrating nonstop. Calls, voicemails, texts ranging from apologies to accusations. I didn't answer. I drove home alone, knowing one thing for sure. Sometimes the moment you finally see someone clearly is the moment you realize you've been seeing them wrong for years. And that kind of clarity changes everything.